Hey guys, this is Mandyline Education Prep here, and today we are going to go over prepositional phrases and relative clauses. So the agenda here today is that we are going to go over prepositions first and then go over relative clauses. So what are prepositions? In this chapter, you'll learn about prepositions and prepositional phrases. These are all phrases that are not essential to the sentence they're in. So while they may supply important details, sentences can stand alone grammatically without them. Most prepositions are direction and position words, and in the next slide you'll find some common prepositions. So some example prepositions can indicate direction, place, time, and cause and reason. On here, I give you a list of some, but some extra ones can be from, past, since, without, until, toward, through, near, of, down, despite. Now, you don't need to memorize all these. Just familiarize yourself, especially with the ones on the slide, because they may pop up a lot. But on the next slide, we see examples of prepositions and prepositional phrases. What are prepositional phrases? A prepositional phrase is basically a preposition plus a noun plus any attached describing phrase. So the preposition for the cat is under the table would be under, and then the noun would be the table, and that makes a prepositional phrase. So over here I describe a bunch of different examples of prepositional phrases and underline them for you in the sentences. Take a moment to look after them. Pause the video. Next, we are going to go on relative clauses. So relative clauses are parts of a sentence that provide extra information about a noun. They're introduced by relative pronouns such as who or which, but they're not crucial for a sentence to be grammatically complete. Here's an example. The sentence, "The tiger ate my aunt earlier today," is complete. However, by adding "that was hungry," we provide more detail about the tiger, making the sentence more descriptive without affecting its completeness. Comma phrases like "who was nice and juicy" add extra information and are set off by commas. While these details enrich the sentence, they're not essential to its structure. So for example, after escaping, the tiger that was hungry ate my aunt, who was nice and juicy, earlier today. Can you identify which one's the prepositional phrase? That's right, who was nice and juicy. So a crucial skill in understanding grammar is stripping away secondary phrases to get to the essence of a sentence. This ability is especially useful for tests like the ACT, where clarity is key. So you have to get really down into simplifying sentences, which is really important on the English section of the ACT. Here's another exercise. Simplify these sentences by removing the relative clauses and extra details. What's left is the main idea of the sentence. Please pause the video. So the first one, after running all day, the athlete who was exhausted won the race. Who was exhausted would be the prepositional phrase, and you would remove that and you would have, after running all day, the athlete won the race, and you simplify the sentence. Next, the car that I bought last week is already having issues. Can you identify the preposition? It would be that I bought last week. And when you simplify it, you would have the car is already having issues. My cousin, who is an artist, painted this. My cousin painted this. So you get rid of who is an artist and have my cousin painted this. Thank you guys for listening to this, and remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.